it's delivery day. So what does that mean in Whiskey Wednesday world? Well, this unassuming little package has come all the way from Liverpool, all of the 45-minute drive away from Liverpool, from what is my favourite whiskey bar in all of the UK, Hopscotch. Now, why is that important? Well, Hopscotch have a really useful feature on their website called Dram Delivery. I've used it many a time, but this time they've been kind enough to send me this to demo to you all how useful this feature actually is. So, they've got an amazing back bar, right? Tons of stuff. And their speciality is independently bottled whiskey. So if you want a weirdly bottled Tina Nick, if you want some strange example of Linkwood or Longmorn, they've got it. They've got SMWS bottles, Dornock bottles, Thompson Brothers bottles. They have everything. And Matt kind of got in touch and said, would you like to just pick some stuff? And we'll send it to you to review. So not only are you going to get this video of this reveal, we're also going to do 5 videos on each product that are in here throughout the week. So let's see what's in the box. Carefully delivered today by the wonderful folks at DHL. When you have this in the box, you know it's expensive. Well, that's not necessarily the case. You know it's fun. Let's dig around in here nice and gently. So, whiskey number 1 is the brand new release, or one of the brand new releases from the Adelphi series. This is the 13-year-old first fill bourbon, Adelphi Glengarry. Huge Glengarry fan, tons of the stuff on there. Cannot wait to dig into that. Just beside it, some local independent bottlers to me, the wonderful David at Chorlton Whisky. This is an 18-year-old Kalila, which retails, I think, for about £120, bottled at just over, or just under, 51% ABV. What else have we got here? This was a wheated bourbon that I'd never heard of. This is from the company called Green River. It's a 45% ABV wheated bourbon, which is something I've never heard of. We have another Adelphi selection bottle. This is their 9-year-old Clynelish. A lot of independent Clynelish kicking around. When I say a lot, I mean to memory 2. But both at 9 years old, one from Adelphi and one from Thompson Brothers in that new mystery malt layout. This is bottled at 53.5%, just like the Glengarry, it's from First Fill Bourbon. And the final one, which Matt had to message me about because I asked for something else, and he's like, oh, if I can't give you that, is it okay if I give you this? And I was like, absolutely, of course it is. This is from the Thompson Brothers, speaking of, and this is a 20-year-old Monymusk bourbon from the wonderful folks at Monymusk in Jamaica. So we've got 4 single malts. Oh no, we don't. We've got 3 single malts, 1 wheated bourbon, and a 20-year-old rum. Now, some of the caveats that come with ordering from them, there's I think it's a £30 minimum order from the Hopscotch website, which will be posted below. So if you want to see that, go and check it out. And there is also a huge selection of stuff. Like, you can honestly get lost in the selection of stuff they've got in there. But keep an eye out for all 5 of these reviews. We're going to be doing every single one of them, and it's just going to be some wonderful additional content for the channel and for you guys. And one of the things that always gets to me is that I love whiskey bars. Going to a whiskey bar, meeting people who know exactly what they're talking about, both next to you and behind the bar, is one of the most important factors in all of whiskey. It's one of the ways we explore, it's how we study, it's how we learn. Other people's opinions can be quite inflammatory, and other people's opinions can be wonderfully enticing in terms of knowledge. Luckily, in my experience at Hopscotch, it's always much more enticing. But yeah, sometimes you just can't make it out to the bar, and everyone's got social media now. I sound like such an old man when I say that. So being able to go to a website, select what drams you want for £8. Some of them do go up to about 20. I think this rum is about sort of £20 for this measurement. I think that's 35 cl. So being able to have that delivered to your door before the bottle runs out, because as good as Hopscotch are, they are very busy. They're always going to sell out of particular bottles. So I think this is a brilliant way to get them to your door. And they come with these wonderful little Hopscotch logos on them, which I love. But yes, all links are below. And keep an eye out for reviews of each of these whiskies in the next coming days. They'll be sort of linear, so 1 a day. But yeah, I'll see you all around soon. Cheers.